Says I'm live. Am I live? Am I? Oh, I think I'll turn the chat. I ain't. Yes, we're back. Back, people, mate. Is there any sound? Vanda, is there any sound? Press 1 if there's sound. Yes, we're in then. Let's go. 146. What's happening, Leo, mate? How you doing? Let's go. Let's see what happens. Nice gentle riverside one for you guys if you're at home. Chill out, relax, get yourself a nice glass of cold beer or lemonade and just relax in the garden. Hello, Jill. Is anyone buying into that story about Macron's wife being a bloke? I've done some research. He certainly looks like a bloke. Mannish faces. You know that, like, she looks stronger in the face than he does. Perhaps she is a bloke. Some weird people, them. We know Obama's got Michelle. I have to say, allegedly, because there's some people brought to court over it. Someone's done I don't know, a 6-part documentary. Who's that there? I can't. Let me see. I can't see who that is. That name, but welcome anyway, whoever you are. Just a little test up, basically, going through a nice part of town. Who's that now? What's happening, Peggy? I don't think this is going to last long, this stream, because nothing's really going correct at the moment. The screen's broke. And I can't really see much. And then it just keeps quitting. I'm starting to have a fucking... I'm starting to feel like slinging this fucking shit in the bin. I got it repaired recently. It didn't fucking do much good, to be quite honest. Let's see if I can get a cold drink in here. Thank you, mate. Just a sec, Peg. Let's go drink. Is that an embassy there? Down here? Let's go and check it out. It is. It is. All the diplomatic cars are there. I see all the D's. I'm sure you guys know that. You can always tell a one of their cars anyway, they've always got a D in the middle of it. See it there? Nice D in the middle. I'm not too sure what the flag is. Anyone know? Can anyone see it? Don't. That's not really the place you should be filming, actually. And I'll tell you why. They can actually blow your head off and then claim diplomatic acute immunity. I don't know what flag it is. Consular section is Spanish writing. Could be Venezuelan. Hello, Turnkey, how are you? Buffering away, is it? Buffering away on this fucking device. Shit network. Shit device. Hello, Roy, how you doing, mate? Just doing a test, Roy. Out in the sun, mate. Everywhere I go, someone's sort of turning up with... Just want to sit down for a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there no way I can just put... Yeah, so Macron's wife is the suspected trans. Well, she's been accused of. She's got a lawsuit against someone. She's done a 6-part documentary. Candace Owens talks about her. Said how all she has to do is prove her brother. She's got a brother apparently, but according to some reports, she is the brother. Fucking hell, man. You couldn't write this stuff, really, could you? You know, you got Obama's wife, Michael, and now you got I don't. What's the name? I can't remember the name. Are we buffering? No, we ain't buffering. Give me a second. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a roll up, mate. I've had a fucking bit of a fucking, you know, them sort of weeks where you get loads of things breaking down. Phones, fucking the Hoover broke down. When the Hoover up, it started burning up. I think my youngest daughter spilt, or something's been spilt on it. It was water, so I don't know. It's all these silly things setting you back. Anyway, let's have a look to the chat. What's happening, Roy? How you doing, mate? Oh, Ginger. What's happening, Ginger? Oh, Natalie. What kind of name's that? In fact, Natalie, bringing up the subject. What's going on? So you've called yourself, we've got Obama, who's married to allegedly a man. Now we've got Macron, allegedly a man. That's why. Now, Benson, why have you called yourself Natalie? Very suspicious, Benson. Very suspicious, mate. Hey, Benson. It's long ginger hair. Are you one of them ginger birds? What do you reckon, Roy? You've met him. Did he ever go into the toilet with you, Roy? What's Joe saying? Joe saying what do you reckon then, Roy? Did you ever meet with Benson in the toilet? Did he sit down and have a piss? Give me a second, everyone. I'm going to make a roll up. You might have a shit view for a minute because I'm not doing what I done the other week, where I tried to balance you somewhere and it went slap on the floor, and that's one of the reasons it's a shit fucking street. Let's get you in there. How about that? Eh? Like a bit of that, do ya? Get in them bushes, boy. Right. I'm going to make a roll up and then we're going to have a little cycle back. Because I'm actually surprised it's allowed me to go live. Let's have a quick one. No, let's make the roll up first, Mike. Stop being so impatient. Just chill. Let the chat chill, innit? Just let them people want to chill out. They like using each other and having a bit of laugh. As long as it don't go over the top, don't really care. As long as you no one's kids are brought into the map. Men don't care. There's a song called Man Don't Care, a grime tune. Pretty good as well. Benson will know it. Roy might know it as well, it's London. Man Don't Care, no. Fuck off, man. I just feel like throwing. Every time I look at it, it says buffering. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette. What are you saying, Min? Yeah, man, it's what? See, I can't even read that. Yeah, man, it's... Okay, thanks. Can someone tell me how many people's in there? I think I see... Can I see 20 something? It's probably not even working, is it? Looks like 23 or so. The chat's not working anyway. 24. Cheers, young mate. 24 quid. That's what I've come on for. I'm trying to lend 24 quid or so. 32. Look at that, Castrian. Boy, big up Castrian. He's lending me 32 quid. Anyone else want to lend me any more money? Joe's lending me 24. Refresh Joe. What's it say? Refresh Joe. Yeah, it's fucked, mate. Mark, meet me at Wimbledon today. Well, I can't. Roy, I've got kids, mate. I'm going to pick the kids up soon, mate. Well, one young kid, anyway. At Walthamstow Stadium today. I can't, Roy, mate. What stadium, anyway? Right, it's smaller, Roy, because I saw something stadium. Is it Wembley or? I can only see the first few words. This is bollocks, mate. I'm gonna have to get this screen repaired, man. It's just got worse. Remember the other day, you might... Westminster, no. Well, what's happening up there, Roy? I can't go today, mate. I've got to be home in the next hour and 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, I've heard this. I could love to come, Roy, but I can't, mate. I've got to be home soon, mate. Yeah. What it is my two kids. Well, one's an adult now, so she's fine, but it's the youngest one. She's only 11. I might go, Roy. I might go Saturday to see what Bob's doing. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, Bob's local. Bob's at Holland Park Saturday, which I can ride there in about 25 minutes. Yeah. What I'll have to do, Roy, is I'll have to speak to you on a panel. Because one thing I've always stuck with, Roy, is I don't give any of my details out to anyone on here because there's too much skullduggery going on in the backgrounds with quite a lot of these groups and that, so I just don't bother. I think I ain't getting involved with all that. I'll say what I think, not what everyone else thinks, you know what I mean? So I'm not letting anyone dictate to me, that's for sure. I'll bet you what. You ain't got me no WhatsApp, Joe. Fuck me, I ain't like you, Joe. Fucking hell. You haven't, Joe. It's a fake me. Someone's mugged you off, Joe. It's a fake me. I'll tell you what, ring me now then, Joe. Ring me now. Jason V ain't got my phone number. I met Jason V. Look here, Roy's in the chat. I met Roy. I didn't give him my phone number. There we go. So Jason V ain't got my phone number. So don't be silly. If he has, he works for the government. There we go. Rally Ali, how you doing, mate? How come when have to retry? I ain't got it. I couldn't see all that, Rally. What's happened, Rally? Is half the screen's broken, yeah? I slapped it. Well, I tried to balance you lot on a wall the other day when I was live streaming, and it slapped on the floor. As soon as it slaps, you know the screen's fucked. So I just thought, well, what can I do? It's fucked. So I think where I'm about to go, let me cross this road. I think it goes down here. Hold on, let me get across here while I've got the chance. It's quick though, mate. It's already telling me to stay. Right, let's go. We're in. Yeah. So, listen, let me tell you something. I've heard a lot of you guys talking about the Trump shooting, where his ear was shot off. His helix was blown in half. And fair play to him, he ducked at the right time. Boy, he didn't mean to duck. It was lucky. He just happened to move his head, but listen, they don't make mistakes like that. Them people, trust me. I worked in a place, some of you will know, I've worked on some of their buildings, and the security in them places is second to none. So I can't see how they would let him do a speech, do one of his rallies without that completely being secure. I'll give you an example, yeah? I was doing fireproofing in one of their intelligence agency buildings. Security was obviously shit hot, and I had to get one of these boards, and basically one of these boards, because they worried that someone might put something in. I'll tell you what they're like what you get insulation, but they're fireproof boards, and you cut them with a good solid bread knife, and you fill the holes in, and then you put a thing called spackle over it, which is like a filler. Anyway, I get this board, they tell I have to sign for it. I have to take it out of this room, sign for it, and then the radio communication, because I'm taking it from one side of the building to the other, was, hey, yeah, Mark's coming down I can't remember my number, but it was 146 Charlie, whatever. Yeah, 146 Charlie, he's coming down the north staircase. And cool. Then I get to the south staircase. Yeah, he's with us now. He's just going into room 63B and all that kind of stuff. Now that's a security for a board. So you telling me that they're not going to have the security for someone who's a president? It's absolute shit, mate. Anyway, yeah, there's something definitely gone on there. I saw Smiler talking about it on his stream, and they were getting a bit too carried away, I think. Going, oh, look at his hands. Like he had some red blood ball in his hands to twitch his ear. Oh yeah, he put his hand underneath. I was laughing when I was listening to that. I thought, fucking hell, Smiler, mate. You love a conspiracy. Ah, yeah. For some of you might not have seen this. This is a bit of history for you. This was my first ever YouTube video. Hopefully it's still running. Right. Let's see if you can read that. That's the first V2 rocket. Fell here 8th of September 1944, killing 3. So we're looking at nearly 80 years ago. A few months off 80 years. In memory of the V2 attack. Okay, historian, and here's the chart. This was missing a few weeks ago. There's a terrible bit about it, actually. That's the ruins set. Yeah. There's the There's the V2 rocket. Can you see it? And look, that's the that's the sergeant there. Couple of bobbies. Look what he done to the house. And as you can see, the house is no more. It's still no more. This is where it hit. I wonder, there's some electricity things in. Right. Now look, this guy, how unlucky was this guy? Yeah? Old Bernard Browning. His family lived in Elmwood Road and was on leave. He was on his way to Chiswick Station to visit his girlfriend when he was killed by the blast. He was buried in his family's plot in the cemetery down the road. But how unlucky is that? He was actually on leave. He just left the war, probably a battleground, to get his blown up by the first ever thing. Now this is the saddest part of the story, is this. That little girl, 3 years old. How sad's that, man? This is the horrors of war. Look, Rosemary Clark died in her cot in front bed of no one's. She was suffocated by the blast, but had no sign of injury to her body. Wow, so sad. But yeah, that's it, man. There we go. Yep. That's the horrors of war, reality of it, which, you know, these people in charge now need to see things like this, don't they? So they don't seem to care, do they? Anyway, let's get going. I always get a bit annoyed when I read that last bit. Anyone know what that tree's called? A weird tree. There's a few of them around here. I wish I could read the chat. Basically, I can read the first 3 or 4 words. V2 rockets had to... We'll go a completely different way. This is... maybe I've gone the wrong way, yeah. Oh, I have. Hang on. Oh, it's took me all. I know where I can go. Sorry about that. Some guy just looking at me menacingly in a van, like, yeah, what? Is this thing coming back? You're lucky it weren't you. waiting for me. Nice one, sir. See the difference? Can't believe it's still going. Normally it's buffering. Yeah, man, it's still getting crisp, mate. I don't know what the picture looks like to you lot, but it looks, well, half of it's black. Schools break up this weekend. Any of you people got kids? Got a long 6 weeks ahead of you. Can be fun though. A few little trips away, weekends away. Nice to get down to the coast at least once or twice. I might, yeah, let's try this way. Let's go down this. Right, you might cut out here. Who the fuck is that? Right, we're going under this tunnel, so we may cut out. Just bear with me. Nice. Done that. Shit. Yes, local mate, how you doing? This park is where the Rothschilds used to live. They owned this park for hundreds of years. There's not much left of where there is actually. This is where they are. There's some think they are lizards. This is some remains of the place, just up here. Let's have a look. There's a bit there. See it? Oh, it's a nice... Oh, shit. Right, I'll have to get off here. Hang on, I've got to get out of this bit. Should have stuck to the path. Oh, there's a path here. This must have been some sort of old courtyard, look. There's arches everywhere. Do a lot of weddings and stuff in here. So there's a wedding coming up. Look at that. It's definitely Indian-esque. That's all right, mate, no worries. I can't believe the stream's still going. What's happening, Flavours, man? I haven't seen you for a couple of years, mate. What you been up to, bro? Flavours, man. Yeah, I used to be subbed to Flavours. I'm gonna have to put a What's it called, Flames, now? What's your channel called? Still Flavors? Or Higgins or whatever? Yeah, I'll have to sub up to you again, bro. You know, like you lose touch. One sec, Flames. How you been? I hope you're well, mate. The last time I see you, I don't think you was very well. I think you'd come out of hospital or something. So I hope you're well. You seem a decent guy. Right, this heat's getting to me now, man. Oi. This is where I come. We do kite flying with the young man, me and my daughter. So the last time we come over is, I don't know, probably a month ago on a Sunday. And we unpacked this kite, what my oldest one had bought, and it was, sure enough, a rainbow kite. So I disowned it. Nice lady sunbathing over there for you discerning gentlemen. Keep your eyes off her, guys. It's nice to have a suntan all over though. I don't know if it's still running because all I can see is one comment, and that's Flavors. Anyway, we're not far from where I've got to get to, so I'm going to end it in about 5 minutes. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh shit. Somewhere to park up. Oops, daisy. Going near the newer graves, if you get my feeling. People are obviously mourning their lost ones, their loved ones. Let's find there's a bench up here somewhere. They can roll up. See, these are the graves that are, a lot of them are over 100 years old. Where's all the benches gone, man? Unless they took them all out. Benches, unfortunately, attract drinkers. And some drinker has left 6 bananas. Or maybe 8. How could you leave on the bench? That's a bit of a weird thing to leave. Why couldn't he have left a couple of £100? Does he think I am a... Anyway, listen, don't know what all these messages are saying. Right, listen, everyone who's in, I don't know if we still are even live, because the last comment I see was flavours and it's still there, unless there's been loads more. No, there hasn't. So something's gone amiss. Just seen Michael who? Anyway, listen, thank you for joining. It was only a test. I have no idea how many people come in or who didn't come in. So, where is that X button? There we go. Yes. Is that finished?